You think you're your dog's owner? But what if, in their mind, you're something much bigger? Dogs don't use the word family, they feel it. Every time they choose where to lie down, who to follow from room to room, who they run to when they're scared, they're quietly answering one question: who is my safe person? And for some dogs, that bond goes way beyond friendship. They start to treat one human the way a puppy treats its mother. Today, you'll discover 5 powerful signs your dog doesn't just love you, they actually see you as their mom or dad. And the last one is the most surprising of all. Dogs don't bond with humans the way humans bond with each other. They imprint through safety, routine, scent, and emotional consistency. To them, the person who provides comfort, protection, and predictability becomes something very similar to what a mother represents for a puppy: a secure base, the place where the world finally makes sense. This is why your dog acts differently around you than around anyone else. Their body relaxes in ways it doesn't relax with strangers. Their attention shifts. Their instincts soften. And without you even noticing, your dog begins forming a primary attachment, a bond scientists describe as almost identical to the attachment between infant and caregiver. In today's video, we're going to decode that bond through 5 clear behaviors that reveal exactly how your dog sees you. So let's start with the first, and one of the most common, signs. Have you ever noticed your dog playing, wandering, or sniffing around? But every few seconds, they look back at you. It's quick, sometimes just a head turn, a glance, or a tiny step in your direction. To most people, this looks like simple curiosity. But in reality, it's one of the strongest signs of a parent-child style bond. In the animal world, puppies constantly check the position of their mother. Not because they're unsure, but because she represents safety, protection, and emotional stability. And adult dogs keep this behavior when they've chosen a human to fill that same role. So when your dog pauses what they're doing just to make sure you're still there, when they make eye contact during play, or when they return to you for a quick touch before going back out again, they're not seeking permission. They're seeking reassurance. The reassurance only a safe person can provide. To your dog, that small glance means, "I'm okay because you're here." And very often, that's exactly how a puppy feels toward its mother. One of the clearest signs your dog sees you as their mom or dad is a tiny moment most owners never notice, a hesitation right before they explore something new. You open the door. They spot an unfamiliar object or hear a strange sound. They take one step, pause for a second, and look at you. Your posture, your face, your tone. They read everything instantly. This behavior comes straight from puppyhood. Young dogs always check the mother's reaction before approaching anything uncertain. If she's calm, they move forward. If she's tense, they wait. It's nature's built-in safety system. So when your dog pauses and turns to you, it's not just asking permission. It's using you as their emotional reference point, their guide to decide what's safe and how to feel. That tiny pause says, "Show me how to react. I trust you more than myself." And when a dog does that, you're not just their human, you're their compass. If this is helping you understand your dog, hit subscribe. It really supports the channel. And the next sign is even deeper. When your dog presses their body against you, it may look like simple affection. But it's actually one of the clearest emotional signals they have. Dogs lean when their body needs stability. It's the same instinct puppies use with their mother whenever they feel unsure, overstimulated, or in need of grounding. Your presence literally calms their physiology. Their breathing evens out, their tension melts, and their nervous system syncs with yours. Notice when it happens: during thunderstorms, in busy environments, or even in quiet moments, when they walk over and slowly rest their weight against your leg or chest. There's no drama, no noise, just quiet dependence. This isn't about wanting attention. It's about choosing the one place where the world feels predictable and safe. To your dog, leaning against you is a whisper. "I feel okay because I'm touching you." And dogs reserve this level of vulnerability for the person they trust like a parent. If there's one sign that reveals how deeply your dog is attached to you, it's this. They use your scent the same way puppies rely on the scent of their mother. Your smell isn't just comforting, it's grounding. It helps your dog relax, feel secure, and understand that their safe person is near. That's why they sleep on your clothes, curl up where you just sat, or settle the moment they catch your scent in the room. Dogs experience scent on a level we can barely imagine. To them, your smell is a map, a quiet signal that says, "I'm home." When you leave the house, many dogs stay near the door because traces of your scent remain there. And when they carry your sock, your sleeve, or your shoe to their bed, they're not being mischievous. They're recreating the comfort puppies feel when they rest against their mother. Your scent is their anchor. And dogs only form this kind of scent bond with the person they trust like a parent. If this is helping you understand your dog on a deeper level, hit the like button. It really supports the channel. And the next sign is the strongest one of all. The final sign is one of the most powerful and one of the most misunderstood. When your dog chooses to sleep near you, or even more revealing, when they turn their back to you and fall into a deep, unguarded sleep, they're showing a level of trust that, in nature, is almost impossible to see outside the bond between a mother and her puppy. Sleeping is the moment a dog is most vulnerable. It's when they can't defend themselves, can't monitor threats, and can't react quickly, so they choose their sleeping place with absolute instinct. No dog will let their guard down next to someone they don't fully trust. But with you, they do. They expose their belly, curl beside your legs, or stretch out with their back turned. A position that says, "I feel so safe with you. I don't need to protect myself." Many owners think this is just affection, but it's actually the deepest sign of all. Your dog sees you as the one being who makes the world safe enough for them to completely surrender. And animals only sleep like that with the figure they consider their true guardian. When you look at your dog, you see a companion and a member of your family. But when they look at you, they see the one being who makes their world feel safe. These 5 signs aren't just habits. They're the same instincts puppies show toward the figure they trust with their life. So if your dog checks in with you, pauses to read your reactions, leans on you for emotional balance, seeks your scent when you're gone, or sleeps beside you without fear, it means you've become their true safe place. To your dog, you're more than their human. You're the one who brings them comfort, stability, and a sense of home they can't find anywhere else. Love, for them, isn't spoken. It's lived in every quiet moment they choose you.